It's gone past the 3 o'clock. Welcoming you to Hot Facts. Now, thank God it's Friday. I like Fridays. You know, I literally let my hair down on Fridays. I wear no makeup. I don't, I literally dress down. I just, I'm easing myself into the weekend. So if you're watching us live on YouTube or on and Friday, you know what we do on Hard Facts. We bring INEC to the studio, and then that's the only time where we get to make you vote. And then, of course, in return, your vote definitely counts. And on Ad Fact Awards, we start by looking at the stories that we've addressed all through the week, and we categorize them into three. First category is the best story of the week. Second category is the worst story of the week. And the third category is the Nawa story of the week. And I always like to tell you about it because a lot of people are like, how's that a category? Well, it is a category because, you hear some stories, some news headlines, some breaking stories, and you go, now, wow. Or it just leaves you, with a little bit of head scratching, and you're wondering, how on earth did this even make the news? Well, it is news. And sometimes it is news, but then you're just wondering, why do these things happen in this country? Now, wow. Well, there you have it. Welcome to the show. INEC is going to be sauntering into the studio in a bit, but for now, it's just you and me. And all you need to do is get ready to vote. Yes, all three categories. You have to vote. I'll, introduce you to the stories that we've addressed all week. And then I will let you be the judge. Yes, you are the judge, but then we count the votes. That's how it works. So, best story of the week, worst story of the week, now what story of the week. The process is really simple. Once again, all you need to do is when I list all the nominees, you call me or you message me, and then you cast your votes and tell me who won. Are you ready? Let's get started.
This is Hard Facts.
All right, ladies, let's get to it. Without further ado, our first category for the Hard Fact Awards for this week. Yes, I'll bring you the nominees. Are you ready? The nominees are: Tinubu begins 1 trillion Naira conditional cash transfer program. That is our first nominee in the category for the best story of the week. Second nominee: federal government to shut Third Mainland Bridge for 24 hours in order for them to repair it. Okay. And third in that category is abducted Zamfara University students rescued by troops, says Army. These are the nominees, ladies and gentlemen. And the final in that category is President Tinubu directs withdrawal of former chairmanship nomination. Yes. Which is your best story for the week? Well, let me give you some background. That's the background queen. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Tuesday commenced the distribution of 25,000 Naira per month to 15 million households. He said, and I quote, "I hereby flag off the Renewed Hope Conditional Cash Transfer Program for 15 million households targeted at uplifting poor and vulnerable Nigerians as an immediate intervention to cushion the effects of fuel subsidy removal and other economic shocks." Federal, okay, well, that's the story Mr. President put out, saying this is why I'm putting out these monies to help ameliorate your sufferings. So for some people, great story for the week, but is this, Lagos, your best story for the week? Or is it when the Federal Controller of Works in Lagos, Olukorede Keisha, in a statement said that government was ready to begin comprehensive rehabilitation works on the Third Mainland Bridge, starting with repairs of critical portions? Remember, a lot of you have been complaining, including I, by the way, about how bad the state of that. I mean, have you seen the state of it? I mean, the Third Mainland Bridge. For those of you who probably don't have to go that way, if you have had to fly on that bridge, because I call it flying, it's literally flying. And then it's like you're playing dodgeball because you have to just keep dodging, those bad spots on the Third Mainland Bridge. So yeah. Could this be your best story for the week? Or is it when Mr. President directed the withdrawal of the nomination of engineer Imam Kashim Imam to serve as chairman of the Board of Directors of the Federal Road Maintenance Agency, FEMA. Is that your best story for the week? Well, don't forget, the president's withdrawal of that young man's nomination was with immediate effect. Or could your best story for the week, Lagos, be soldiers attached to the operation Hadin Daji when they rescued the abducted students of Federal University of Gusau, Zamfara State after second attempt? In fact, it wasn't an attempt, a second abduction. And then there was a gun duel with terrorists on Sunday morning. The students were abducted on Saturday when terrorists stormed the campus hostels in Sabongaring Damba in Gusau and took away 4 students. They were able to, the army was able to get 2 from the abductors, and then 2 others fled from the abductors. So, which is your best story for the week? Are we ready to start voting? All right, let's do this. Call 0700 993 993 993. It's time to vote. This is the only place and time where your votes do really count. There's no mago because my INEC official here is tested and trusted. Yes. She has sworn by Shango. You understand me? And she has even used Quran and Bible to swear. So if she don't do anyhow, she see anyhow. I'm not threatening you, please. INEC, have you drank Naira today? Yes. I saw you eating bread and granules. Is that how bad things are? My God. INEC.
You know that the economy is a lot. A lot is what is
and
going
and you're going through a lot.
Going through it is going through me. It's too much.
All right, Lagos, 0700 993 993 993. You can also call, if you're a lady, 01465 7190. This is how we do it. 6 votes will come via the phones and 6 votes via the messages. Or you can even call me via Skype, all right? And start voting. I think I've got my first call coming in via Skype. So let's take that vote from Smart Odu. Hello, Smart. Welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's afternoon, but good morning wherever you are.
Yeah. The story, is it in Awa or the...
These are the best stories for the week, oh. Don't get twisted.
Okay. Even whether it's best or not, I think it was best if we do that 24-year-old name.
Okay.
Because when I saw the name initially that a 24 has been nominated or appointed, I was like, probably it's fake news. Until I saw the withdrawal yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, let's check it. How old were you? Probably when you university for 16 and graduated at 20 and served at 21. For 2 years experience, he's coming to head an agency as big as it's like, okay, you know what? Bring somebody's name. You understand? That I'll put his name as chairman. And whoever the person is, going to bring his son. And if the child had not carried it, that 24-year-old boy had been appointed or nominated, the president would never have known.
Okay.
This shows the kind of country we are in. You understand?
All right.
Very sad.
All right, smart. Because we need to take other votes. I want to thank you very much for calling. I appreciate it. That is Smart Odu calling us there. 1 vote for the withdrawal of the nomination of Engineer Kashim. All right. Hello. Welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Good afternoon, Marianne.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Zoboli from Akeredolu.
Zoboli, is it me that you're trying to imitate?
He said what?
My God, a small child will do this to you. Go ahead, please. Can you hear me? Oh, my goodness, Mrs. Zoboli, are you still there? She's gone. All right. Hello. Welcome to Hard Fact Awards. Hello. Anybody home? Hello. All right, call me back. Hello.
Hello, Marianne. How are you today?
I've adjusted, Marianne. I'm fine, thank you.
Good afternoon. This is Joy from Iba.
Hi, Joy. What are you voting for?
That 24-year-old boy. It's a boy that have been
engineering ma'am.
Yeah. That's my best story of the week.
Okay.
Because it's too small to hold. Is it
about that? His age or about his experience in handling an administrative office as huge as that?
No. Yeah.
Okay, I'm now a bit confused, but thank you very much for calling. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Yeah. Good afternoon. I'm calling you from Ikoyi.
What's your name, please?
Action lady.
You will not give me.
Action lady.
Yes.
Let's come to our own level.
Okay.
They say where should they pinch person? Where should know where it pinches, right?
Yes.
My own at Third Mainland Bridge. No. Yeah,
Okay.
my vote for Third Mainland Bridge.
All right. That's a good vote. All right. So there are people who, I mean, as they do you, that's how you're gonna vote. All right, we're still taking your thoughts and your comments. Go ahead, vote. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Chisco.
Okay. What are you voting
My name
for?
My name is Jumoke.
Jumoke. All right. What are you voting for?
Thank you. Please, ma.
Jumoke, are you voting or not?
Sorry?
Okay, Jumoke, you don't know what we're doing, Abby. Oh, yeah, listen small and then call me back. How many votes do we have so far? Just 2 votes or 3? Okay, we still need 3 more. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Hello, good afternoon. Mariano Anokon. This is Peter from Ikorodu.
Peter, wo, my beggy fuen.
Mariano Anokon.
ahead.
That is how we are calling it now. Anokon.
All the best. What are you voting for?
Now, let me tell you something. This is the problem in Nigeria and in the world. It's more than all this INEC that you are doing. Please change it. I'm just begging you. We are having for let's address the problem. This is
go and address the problem. We'll wait for you. Go and address the problem. I'm sending you to go and address the problem. Go and address the problem. Go and address the problem. Maybe you have problem. Address it. We're waiting for you, sir. When you are done addressing the problem, come back to us. All right? God bless you. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Florence, calling in from VI.
Okay, Florence, go ahead. What are you voting for?
I got a bit nostalgic. People are voting that 24-year-old guy as the best story. That's a Nawa story to even start with. How did he even get there?
Well,
He told your president, and how did he get there? Nawa, saying get there. Nawa, saying they come out.
But it can be a good story because a lot of people were saying, how did he get there? And then now Mr. President has backtracked. Is it not a good thing?
Nawa. How we get there now? What? How we got out now? What? That'll be our best story. Please, I vote that girl that was released from the kidnappers.
Okay.
That's something good to know. We need
Great.
to be happy. These girls are getting freedom.
Good. Thanks, Florence, for calling. I appreciate it. And that's why we have options, eh? All right. I still need 2 more calls via the phone lines, and then I'll go to the messaging portals. Don't forget, we're live, facebook.com/Nigeria Info. And you can also join us via YouTube, Nigeria Info FM. Go ahead. And if you're watching us on the live streams, please, you can also put out your votes. We would be glad to read from you. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hey, Hassan.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is the one of Odogbolu.
Easy.
Now wow, you are all down now. But you are too much. You are too much.
Thank you.
I vote for the 24 years now. My begin is with 24 now, so I can appoint him as a minister now. You know what now?
Okay. Easy.
Miriam, work on it. Just let me know tomorrow, Monday morning. Work on it, I beg.
Easy, please be going. Come on, be going. Bye bye. All right, do we have 6 votes now? One more. Okay, one more. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Makatako Helia.
Yes, Jumoke, what are you voting for? Quickly.
Sorry, ma'am. The one that I want to say is different from the program that you guys are having.
Then we can't. We can't take that. If you have a thing that you want to tell us, send us a message, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards. Oh, sorry about that. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mary Ann Amaka Okon.
I'm around. Present twice.
Yeah, thank you very much. I want to Felix from Ikorodu.
Felix, what are you voting for?
Yes, the best story for me this afternoon is the maintenance of Third Mainland Bridge.
Yes, okay. Thank you very much. And Third Mainland Bridge gets yet another vote. All right, we'll go to the messaging portal right now because in a bit we're going for our first break. So let me quickly go to our messages. Let's see. This one says, the soldiers rescuing students. Mary Faye, thank you very much for your message. So the students get yet another vote. This one says, Marianne, I hope the INEC official is not another version of Yakubu. The rescue students is my best news. Okay, Mikel, don't worry. This one, she has sworn by Shangu. She cannot mess up. I'm gonna get one more. This one says, I don't have confidence in this your INEC. Leave. Is it your INEC?
Why are you? I've been certified and verified. You can't.
It's not your INEC. Why are you worried? Chima from Surulere says, my best story is the withdrawal of the FEMA board chairman nominee. All right, thank you very much. INEC is going to go to work now, and then we're going to take more of your thoughts on the war story and the Nawa story when we come back from the break. But quickly, somebody sent me a message and said, bridge they shake. So he's voting for the bridge. Lucky Lala from Magboro says, I'm voting for the students that were rescued. So the Zamfara students get one. So one more vote and then we'll complete 12, right? Do we have 2 more votes? John Abafi from Abadore says, Marianne, the only good story in that category is the rescue of the schoolgirls. Thank you very much. So the girls have it. We're good. All right. We will go on a break, Lagos. Don't forget, when we come back, we still have the worst story category and the Nawa story for the week. It's still Hard Facts, 99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Mary Anukun and INEC is doing its job.
Boys and girls of the city of Lagos, it has now been extended. Yes, the closing date for the I Beg to Differ debate auditions has now been extended. Secondary school students from the ages 13 to 16 can still compete for the grand prize of 1 million naira because the registration will now end on Friday, October the 27th. The process for registration has not changed. Visit our website www.nigeriainfo.fm. Click the I Beg to Differ banner on the homepage and complete the registration form. Do not forget a 4-minute audio of your
The story got votes. Nobody voted 25,000 palliative. And then, of course, the winner is the kidnapped girls that were actually retrieved by the army in Zamfara State. Yes. Thank you to the army. Thank you, security operatives, for being on hand to save the girls. Great story, Lagos. Well, that's that for that category. Let's go on quickly to our next category because we don't have too much time on the clock. Our next category is the worst stories for the week. I'll start with that category, and the nominees are: Reps speak on their plan to buy official vehicles for lawmakers. Don't forget 200 million naira each for 360 members of the House of Representatives. Second in that category for the worst story of the week, marketers blame Forex and others as fuel scarcity returns to Lagos and Abuja. Number 3 in that category, the third nominee is: after $1 billion drop, Nigeria may suffer further decline in foreign exchange inflows, says a report by the PwC. And lastly, the Naira has made a return the Naira has been in the news for the past 3 weeks, and this week is no different. The Naira is under pressure and Nigeria may seek another dollar loan, says IMF. These, Lagos, are your worst stories for the week. Start voting. 0700 993 993 993 0700 993 993 993. If you're a lady, call 01465 7190. Quickly, when you call me, tell me what you're voting for, and we keep it very short, straight to the point. And you can also vote via WhatsApp, or you can go on Twitter, use the hashtag HeartFact, or if you're listening to us from outside of the country, feel free. If you're watching us live on YouTube, on Facebook Live, you can vote on there too, or call us via Skype on Nigeria Info. All right, I'm going to go to the phone lines first. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Yeah, Action Lady.
Yes.
My vote will go for with this difficulty what we are going through in Nigeria.
There are about two stories on that.
Yeah, the rep people now want to buy motor of 2 million, 200 million, Abi.
Mm-hmm.
That is heartless, no? With this present Nigeria. Okay. So that my vote go for those people who want to buy that 200 million naira motor.
All right, thank you very much. Reps get one vote. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Lola from Agbo.
All right, Lucky, what are you voting for?
Yes, using our money to buy expensive, cars is annoying.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Lucky, for calling. Straight to the point. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon, Maria.
Good afternoon.
My name is Chinenwa, calling you from Amawo Shogo.
Chinenwa, what are you voting for?
Well, what is that, Anambra? Remind me.
Maka.
Maka, not disappoint us. I'm voting for the IMF, telling us that Nigeria will go for another borrowing. Now, they want to share 5,000 naira. We don't have money. They want to share 5,000. We are still borrowing money. It's not the worst story.
Well, thank you very much for calling. That's your worst story for the week. All right. Hello. Welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Good afternoon, Megan.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, you have Emmanuel on the line. I'm calling from it.
Emmanuel, what are you voting for?
Yeah, it's about the dollar and the borrowing, because it means things are going to be more expensive. And it's unfortunate.
So the dollar loan gets one vote. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hi, Miriam. It's Florence again.
Okay, Florence.
I'm voting for the man who, on the day of his inauguration into office, said subsidy is gone. And then they are now paying subsidies. So that's the worst story. How many months times we'll see here, and we'll come back again and talk about this.
Okay, so that's a vote for marketers blaming Forex and others for false scarcity as it returns to Lagos and Abuja. I'm going to take one more call, and then we'll go to the messages. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
This is Joy.
Joy. All right, go ahead.
There is 200 million naira to buy a car for the lawmakers.
Okay. Thank you very much, Joy. The ladies are on hit today. I mean, that's not the heat I'm talking about, please. Like more like the ladies are on fire. Because somebody is looking at me with bad eye. It's bombastic side eye. That's not what I meant, my dear. All right, let's go to the messages. This one says Okay. Shinani from Bagada. Okay, Shinani, we've gotten past that particular one. This one says House of Representatives buying 200 million SUV. Thank you very much for your vote. This one says the worst story is reps planning to buy 200 million cars. Boss a day from Ikorodu. This one says SUVs. Mrs. Oboli, thank you very much. This one says my Nawa story is SUVs. Okay, thank you very much. How many more votes do I need? All right, two more stories, two more votes. All right, this one says, good afternoon, Marianne. My name is Chinedu from Abuja. My worst story is 200 million to buy cars. Let them fear God. Fear God. Thank you very much. And my last vote coming here from WhatsApp. Mikhail from Abuja says, the most ridiculous and devastating news this week is subsidy. That's, of course, the fuel scarcity returning. Okay, thank you very much for that. All right, we're going to wait for INEC to compile the votes in a minute. And then, of course, we will be back with the results for the worst category.
This is Hard Facts.
All right, Lagos, the votes are in. INEC, our very dependable INEC official, drinking minerals and eating bread with granite. That's how things are in INEC headquarters. Sorry.
I didn't mean you are concerned about INEC.
I'm concerned.
As an individual.
I'm concerned.
You would have...
It's the consignment that make me say it.
But you are supposed to provide refreshments now.
I buy minerals. You bring bread and granite. Have I not ep? All right, the votes are in Lagos. What story for the week? These are the nominees. Official vehicles for lawmakers, don't forget. Marketers and FX story asking for, well, apparently they're saying that the FX is to be blamed for the return of fuel scarcity. And then, of course, the PwC report talking about the fact that we will have less and less foreign exchange inflows into the country, looking at how bad the dollar has been hitting the Naira. And of course, the Naira story with IMF. So I'll start with the list to the best. For the PwC report, no votes. The IMF story's got 2 votes. Marketers versus the FX, 2 votes. And the official vehicles for lawmakers had 8 votes. Ladies and gentlemen, for the worst story of the week is our lawmakers were planning to get 200 million Naira each SUVs for themselves, while you get 25,000 Naira palliative. Yes, this is our winner. This is our winner. It's the worst story of the week. But then, my favorite category, the Nawa story for the week. I'm going to get into it in just a minute. All right, this is my favorite category, the Nawa story for the week. Finally, here we go. Our first nominee is Red Cross plans 23 billion Naira aid, says Nigeria's hunger crisis has become worrisome. Second nominee in this category for the Nawa story of the week, Akpabio removed me, planning to remove Orji Kalu and 4 others, says Elisha Abbo. A constitution allows Akeredolu to govern from any part of Nigeria, says human rights lawyer. And Tinubu creates confusion at NIPOST as 2 postmaster generals emerge. So Lagos, what is your Nawa story? Is it about our first nominee, which is Red Cross? Now, the International Red Cross launched an emergency appeal on Monday to raise 20 1.3 billion naira to support the Nigerian Red Cross Society in responding to hunger crisis in the country. The agency added that a total of 1.09 million persons would benefit from this aid. Now, wow. Or is your Nawa story the fact that Senator Elisha Abbo has alleged that Senate President Godswill Akpabio plotted his removal by the Court of Appeal? In fact, Abbo made this allegation at his residence in Abuja on Monday, hours after the Court of Appeal, I beg your pardon, had nullified his election into the Senate. Lagos, is that your Nawa story for the week? Or disclosed that with the 1999 Constitution, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended, has said that Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu can govern the state from anywhere in the country. Yes, he said, according to the Constitution, 1999 Constitution. In fact, the legal practitioner says the hue and cry over the whereabouts of Governor Akeredolu was unnecessary, particularly as there has not been any glitch in the governance of his state. Is that your story? Or finally, could it be when President Bola Tinubu allegedly threw the Nigerian Postal Service into confusion following the appointment of a new Postmaster General and the reinstatement of the suspended holder of the office almost simultaneously? Which is your Nawa story for the week? I'd like to hear from you, Lagos. Vote 0700 993 993 993 0700 993 993 993. If you are a lady, call 01465 7190. You could join the conversation. If you're listening from outside of the country, feel free to call us via Skype. We're Nigeria Info on Skype, or we're live on Facebook and on YouTube. So feel free to join the conversation on there and let us know what your Nawa story for the week is. The phone lines are open. Let's do this. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Lucky Lola.
All right, Lucky, what are you voting for?
According to the 1999 Constitution.
Oh, thank you, Lucky Lola. So he's voting for the Akeredolu story. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards. Apologies, do call me back if that was you. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Red Cross, wow.
Red Cross.
I want to use Nigeria to Babiala. Wow.
All right, thank you very much, Jinayenwa. So Red Cross gets one vote there. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Yeah, Maria.
Hi.
Nice day to you.
Nice day to you too.
Okay, Rapper, who is my name?
Okay, Rapper, what are you voting for?
I'm voting for 99 Constitution that allows Akeredolu to rule from any part of the country. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I love this year INEC. They are credible. Honest.
Yes. You see?
They are free and fair.
Yes.
They are credible.
That's why
I want Nigerians to emulate this kind of INEC.
We swear by Shango, so that's it.
Yeah, I love that kind of system.
Thank you very much for calling. All right. How many more votes do I need from the phone lines? I've taken 2 or 3. Okay, 3. I need 3 more. Oh, apologies. Do call me back. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Marianne, you better carry your Shango to the INEC the next time you want to vote.
How is this my problem, please?
Marianne, I beg you for
That's the only thing I know.
The story is my Nawa story. Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much. So, Akeredolu gets yet another vote, and I'm going to take one more call. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Marianne.
Yes.
So this is Joy.
Joy, what are you voting for?
My story is
Nawa.
And Nawa story is Red Cross to give Nigeria relief materials.
It's
now,
money.
wow, I have never seen such a thing in my life.
Now, okay. Thank you very much for calling. Do I need one more? All right. Hello. Welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Marianne Jagaban Okonamaka.
What's the meaning of this, please?
You are on to Felix from Ikorodu. My worst wahala.
Felix, I'm sending police to you. Get off this phone now.
No.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Red Cross.
Okay.
My war story. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I understand the level of hunger, because this is the story. The rest say that so many people are dealing with hunger. Now, let's not also that most of these supposedly agrarian nature farmers, they're unable to go to their farms because of insecurity. I mean, look at what's happened in Zamfara, and we know the north is very agrarian. And if they're unable to secure the food, then of course we end at insecurity. Now, wow, we don't go to Abiyanda. I'm just saying. All right, let's do our messages right now. I want to go to the message so we can take more of your messages as you vote for the Naira story of the week. All right, this one says, the most ridiculous devastating news this week. Okay, I think that... okay, it's not it. Okay, this one says, Akeredolu government on the state. Oh, thank you, Bossy. Akeredolu gets yet another vote. Now, Akeredolu government over... I can't say. This says... Let's see, he can govern from any part of the country. In other words, he can be in Kebbi State and be the governor of Ondo. Do you know what I mean? Not in America. Nigeria. It says, this says, wow, I do from anywhere. This is from David. Okay. I read on wow with eyes rolling. Thank you very much, Glory, for your message. I still want one more vote. One vote. Let's see if I can see for the story of the week. So I want to hear. All right, Mwato Moses on our Facebook live stream says, now our story is Red Cross appealing for 23 billion naira. But you borrow them now. Okay. All right, and there you go, Lagos. That is it for now our story of the week. INEC is going to be looking at the results now and compiling it. We're at the Coalition Center now. More minerals coming. Please bring egg roll for INEC. INEC is happy now. All right, we'll be back with the results.
On 90.3 Nigeria Info, your mic is always on.
The conversation never stops. On 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk about Governor Wike giving musicians tens of millions for performing at Burna Boy's homecoming.
Timely, educative, and informative.
There are two things that are important, at least in this part of the world. The first is your lineage. Back in the day when we were growing up, you find questions like, who is your father? They'd like to know who your father is. They'd like to know your lineage.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, we're back. It's time for us to read out your results for the Nawa story category. Lagos, the stories that we've been looking at today in this category. First was Red Cross planning to get 23 billion naira aid for Nigeria because they think that the hunger crisis that we're facing is worrisome. Also in that category, Akpabio removed me, planning to remove Orji Kalu, says Elisha Abbo. Yes, he was just ousted by the court, the appeal court. Well, another story in that category, Constitution allows Akeredolu to govern from any part of the country, says a human rights lawyer. And in that category again, Tinubu creates confusion as 9 posts has 2 postmasters general. All right, well, nobody voted for the Naibal story. Nobody voted for Elisha Abbo's story. So quickly, these are the numbers that are in. Tinubu's Naibal story, no. Elisha Abbo, no. Well, from the least to the most, Red Cross story had 5 votes. And then, of course, our winner in today's Nawa story of the week is Governor Rotimi Akeredolu being able to vote, govern his country from any part of the world. Part of Nigeria. Now, wow. Well, there you have it, Lagos, on Hard Fact Awards. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, I'll be saying my goodbyes. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hello there. I've got great news for you. earpiece is now flying direct to Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. Yes, from October 31st, 2023. It's not only a non-stop flight, but selling at an unbeatable fare of 699,000 Naira.
From the age of 16 and compete with 1 million Naira. Registration will now end today for the 27th. Here's how to register. Visit website www.nigeria.com. Click I beg to differ banner on the homepage and complete the registration form. Do not forget to upload a 4-minute audio recording of yourself, 2 minutes arguing in favor, 2 minutes arguing against. Successful candidates did via email. Again, visit nigeriainfo.com. Click the I beg to differ banner on the homepage of your election.
Number 1 wasn't left golden penny pasta. It's rich in 1,002.5. Number 1,000. It's great.
Golden penny pasta. Great. Good. What business evening? Some see financial success. Others say business meeting is too soon. In this part of the world, we need to find out. And 1, sir, track all these devices. Money, I overheard you. Use an undercover team also me. To the ask, I'm in my Forex pay takes care of the payment.
Join Abbo and easily add the online payments. Site no problem. And share payment links on social media and WhatsApp for your business day when it's paid by the rest. Online payments.
The fish be but halfway is a Lagos State. Go road, 10-kilometer road race on the 28th of October 23. Now, Letico Communications and Kuku Incorporated, they organize this race, and it is proudly supported by Multi-Choice Nigeria, Cool FM, Wazobia FM, and the Nigeria Info, when they be the official media partners of the marathon series. I beg. For sponsorship and information, make you ring them on top 0811 148 2950 or 0803 495 7006. If you want to register, I beg make you visit www.communitymarathon.com. Ikoyi 10-kilometer road race. Now another festival of fitness.
The closing date of the I Beg to Differ debate auditions has now been extended. Secondary school students from the age of 13 to 16 can compete for the grand prize of 1 million Naira. Registration will now end Friday, October the 27th. Here's how to register. Visit our website www.nigeriainfo.fm. Click the I Beg to Differ banner on the homepage and complete the registration form. Do not forget to upload a 4-minute audio recording of yourself, 2 minutes arguing in favor and 2 minutes arguing against. Successful candidates will be contacted via email. Again, visit nigeriainfo.fm. Click the I Beg to Differ banner on the homepage to begin your registration.
All right, Lagos, this is why I say my goodbyes. Don't forget, Public Square comes up right after this. And then, of course, the sports gang will be here later to take on, the show. Don't forget, the weekend is all yours to enjoy. Our programs for the weekend are going to be very interesting. Don't miss it. Saturday, Sunday. Join the conversation on all of the shows, and you can download the Nigerian Info FM mobile application. Take us everywhere you go, all right? And follow Nigerian Info on all of its platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Threads, MIMIEYO. That's Mimi Ayo. Or just search for Mary Ann Duke Okon on all, maybe Google. I'm just going to pop up. And, hey, I turned 40 on Monday. Let's celebrate when we're back on the show, okay? Have a beautiful weekend. Bye-bye.
Talking about Amorio and AS Roma.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it